Greetings to everyone present here. Today, we are going to present on the topic vertical farming. Our group consists of Anirudh, Bhavesh, Pranav, Vijay, and Ojas. With the global population set to exceed 10 billion people by 2050, the challenge of providing enough food for everyone in a sustainable, efficient, and cost effective way is rising in significance. Shedding the restrictions of seasonal weather patterns, overcoming transportational challenges, and significantly enhancing yields, the growing trend of vertical farming is potentially the future of food production. For thousands of years, human populations have farmed the land for food, but with the rise in the number of people on a planet over recent centuries as a result of industrial revolution, increased living standards and falling mortality rates, the pressure on traditional farming has continually increased. While modern techniques have enabled enhanced production rates, more than 11% of the world's total land area is now used for crop production, creating environmental challenges that range from habitat clearing to soil degradation and placing immense pressure on our planet's resources.
Furthermore, as our cities expands, the distance between suitable farming land and the large population who consume its produce are growing, raising the impact of transportation. Adding to these challenges are climate change that is disturbing seasonal weather patterns and the lack of suitable soils is close proximity to rapid expanding areas. One potential solution is the growing trend of vertical farming, a concept that sees the replacing crop farm from old with new one condensed into much smaller factory-like sites where condition can be optimized and the yield significantly increased. These facilities have crop produced in an enclosed environment where almost everything from the lighting and ambient temperature to soil conditions and nutrients are carefully controlled. The facility used extensive vertical ranking to optimize space as compared to the conventional crop farm, enabling it to be located on a far smaller site and much closer to an established urban areas. Such a location reduces the extent of haulage or food miles required to transport produce to consumers, cutting CO2 emission.
The creation of controlled conditions delivers many benefits. Firstly, the process of crop production is insulated from seasonal weather patterns that are highly susceptible to disruptions as a result of our changing climate. On a vertical farm, lighting, water, and temperature can all be optimized to remove climatic risk and enhance production rates. As a result, sites like MIRAI's facility near Tokyo, the world's largest city, are able to generate yields 50 to 100 times greater than that of a traditional crop farm. The use of a controlled environment also eliminates the losses from birds and insects that must be factored on conventional farms, cutting the need of harmful pesticides to be used and improving the quality of product. Vertical farms also optimize the level of nutrients that crop receives, solving the challenge of finding a sufficient extent of suitable farming land in close proximity to a major urban area. In many instances, soil is removed altogether and crops are grown on membranes where they are sprayed with nutrient rich solutions.
Such technologies are also being adopted in India. Like Urban Kisan has developed a full stack of plant science and food production technology. A sustainable, high-tech, high-efficiency automated indoor vertical farm that can produce delicious, nutritious food at massive scale for lower costs than ever before thought possible. They maintain absolute control over variables like temperature, humidity, nutrition, and light, while using less than 5% of water and 1% of land compared to an outdoor farm and allowing consumers to directly harvest their own produce of their choice from their neighborhood farm. AS Agri Group is an Indian company that produces turmeric by vertical farming. They are also able to produce turmeric that would like take 100 acres of land in just 1 acre while also increasing the efficiency of the process by 15%.
Of course, vertical farms do have their limitations. and critics have pointed to the level of energy required to maintain such refined environments. While these concerns are valid, several vertical farms are powered by renewable technologies and recycle many of their resources. The use of energy efficient LED lighting reduces power consumption, while the blue and red shades of light are even more economical to run. The optimized crop production process also allows vertical farmers to reduce the amount of water used, and many vertical farms are served by rainwater harvesting systems. Some even collect and recycle the water that condenses within the controlled environment itself. This closed cycle approach has the added benefit of preventing nutrients and fertilizers from damaging land or being washed in rivers and streams. Though the cost and availability of land for vertical farms in urban areas can prove challenging, many facilities are finding homes in repurposed shipping containers and former factories and disused warehouses. Grander schemes could even see vertical farming concept broadened to include the production of fish and honey while reconnecting consumers with the food production process and establishing sustainable jobs for the surrounding community. While the vertical concept still represents a small part of the global food production industry, the benefits it offers to our ever expanding population could come to tilt the farming landscape by 90 degrees. Thank you.